Speak up. Welcome everybody to the podcast of the podcast. We talk about the podcast. I am one of your hosts, Kaulee.
It's Gary.
Bless you.
It's Gary.
X.
And we got
Soy tu moderador, Eliseo.
what? That was new. We never heard them on the podcast.
I didn't know you could speak Spanish.
Was that
Spain? Yeah, Spanish.
okay? But that was new on the podcast.
That was new.
We
never had that
yeah,
before.
We never had that intro. That was new.
Oh, all right. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi.
That is not an introduction.
Noel.
That's
Noel.
Noel. She shows up sometimes.
That's what's your doxer?
Huh?
You should. Wow. He said
Okay,
we should
okay.
dox you.
Oh.
Anyway, we got to get on track.
Yep.
Guys, we might seem a little down. Not down.
Tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
Because today was a special day for us seniors in high
Oof.
school.
Today was
Cashchella.
Cashchella.
Cashchella. It was.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It's like
It was
spo-
hot.
It's based off Coachella, I think,
yeah,
but
like for kids.
for us.
Yeah.
The
They had-
extreme whack version.
Well,
They
we had
had-
fun. We
I had
did, we
fun.
did. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I
A
mean,
lot of people got hurt.
yeah. I mean, my elbow burns
I was playing volleyball.
I was
the
playing
whole time.
volleyball.
Like, how long was y'all playing volleyball?
We started playing volleyball a little bit after
Like
after I
halfway
give you all the
through.
food.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
started.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Did you
like
ever
halfway
race?
Through. No.
Why?
I watched.
Oh,
Everybody
guys,
was
by
talking
the
about
way-
getting hurt, and I said
Wait.
no.
Nobody actually got
Wait.
hurt. Oh,
We have to explain.
Lamar
everything.
was bleeding.
Well,
T was bleeding from his knee.
because those
They
are
had
people
they
who
had,
lost.
look, wait, they need context.
So
because they-
first,
that's what they were saying.
Cashchella. The first big thing about it, everybody wanted to go free food.
Yeah.
For me.
No, that was like the only thing I went for.
Yeah, they had free habit. We get one burger, fries, and a drink.
yes, sir.
Pretty good. It was
pretty
actually it was really good.
I enjoyed
liked
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have places you can sit and chill, or you
Well,
can
not
just
really,
or you can take
but-
photos.
Yeah.
Well, actually no, they didn't have places you could sit.
Yeah.
chill.
It was just sit somewhere.
It was just
Just
find
not
somewhere.
Just not at our table.
Then they had two bouncy houses, obstacle courses.
Yeah. The races. Yep.
Yeah. And last year they actually had a Ferris wheel. But I 100% prefer the bouncy houses than the
Yeah.
Ferris
I
wheel.
feel like a Ferris wheel is like, oh, let's sit down and talk while it rolls around.
Yeah, and they said it looked scary.
And they built
Chelsea
it the
got
same
on
morning.
it. Like Chelsea was able to get on it. And if you don't know Chelsea, then
Then you don't know.
yeah.
But no, that they built. I feel like, didn't
Little
they build
scary.
that the same morning of Cashchella though?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't getting on that. I
Yeah,
would never.
I would never get on that.
Yeah.
But,
the
and
bouncy
then,
house, I like the bouncy house idea. It was
And then, some of the football, basketball, and other sport people and other weightlifting people decided this Cashchella's boring. We're going to go play volleyball. So
Yeah.
we played
We
volleyball.
played, and my team won.
No. Their team had like 15 people. And our team had like, I want to say 9.
Yeah.
And
You should've
our
switched
team
teams, Colin.
our team had like, I want to say 12. But at least 4 of those were just girls that weren't doing nothing.
Oh.
And then there was this one girl, right? Because I was on front right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I saw you. Yeah.
I was on front right. I was doing good. And then the girl came up and said, I'm going to stand right here. And she got in my way every time and said, I got it. And then smacked it all the way
I would hate
out.
Are you
So
talking about Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle. And then she's going to talk about, we're subbing you out. No.
That's when she switched teams. She was on my
No,
team.
no, no,
at
no.
first.
She switched to my team, and then she called her friend over and said, we're subbing you out
Oh.
from my friend. I said no, and I kept playing. And then she didn't like me. She
My
kept,
pants is wet from the water I poured on myself for the elbow.
my
that
crotch
burned.
is wet from the water bottle that's frozen.
Oh,
in the
okay.
sitting
I
there.
thought that was going a whole nother direction. Oh, but
It's where it's
the context on the bouncy house.
Want to squeeze it?
It wasn't like everybody who was getting hurt, like that didn't want to get hurt, got hurt. It was that people who were expecting to get hurt got hurt.
Yeah.
because they decided
Like
to fight.
Gary.
Exactly.
He went through there and decided, I'm going to push you, and the other guy said, I'm going to push you back, and they pushed
Well,
each
first
other.
it was like Cam was like, "I'm not playing fair if I go in with Gary," and I'm
Yeah,
like, "You know what?
Because you're Gary.
I'm fine with that." What? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We podcasting.
Oh.
You did that shit yourself? Good shit, boy.
What was I saying?
Yo. X.
Oh, he already messed up. It's cool.
Oh.
We got this a little bit of, but we not editing. We not editing because we gotta drop it today. It's
What?
Friday
Yeah.
before spring break. But no, like what's it called?
I mean, he could edit it. At
Oh, okay,
home.
okay.
Mm,
That's true. No, Cam was like, "Oh, I'm not playing fair. I'm racing Gary, and me and Gary fight no matter what we do, and we don't do anything fair when we go against each other."
Yeah,
So I'm like, "Okay, we're doing it." And before we even got to the second obstacle, we are pushing each other. And once we got to the second obstacle, I got DDT'd, and then after I got DDT'd, he got suplexed, and then it was just chaotic. We were fighting for 15 seconds before we actually got to the finish line. And
DDT is insane.
yeah, that's probably where the headache comes from, huh? And I had to do that like 4 times, because Q needed that, and I regret it because Q did win by pushing me out of the obstacle course almost. Yeah, I once I got pushed and I was in the net, basically touching the floor, I was like, you know what? I quit. He wins. And yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah, I just play volleyball.
You should have raced though. It was fun. It was cool.
Yeah, I know it was fun watching. I watched
was
team
Why do you
watching.
insist on not wanting to say maybe I should have?
because I knew because I
Because
wouldn't.
he didn't want to,
Yeah,
Gary.
I didn't want to.
I didn't
at
say
Just
it.
because
all.
you like it, don't mean he has to.
Did I say that, Kaulee?
Nah, you ain't.
Then shut
you
the hell
you
up.
intended.
Ooh.
Hell isn't a bad word, brother.
Brother,
Eh,
brother.
Hell's not a bad word.
is it though?
Teachers can say
technically.
hell without getting in trouble.
Okay, teachers can cuss without getting in trouble.
Yeah, but hell,
I detested that doing that double and let my mama.
I mean, you're a 17. Well, 18
I
because
f-
you're old.
I feel like hell is a bad word depending on your
Context.
the context.
The
of
context does make
like
hell
same
bad.
with-
Yeah, but like you could say, "What the hell?" Is that cussing?
That's cussing.
No,
That's a cuss word.
What if I
Oh,
say go
freak.
to hell?
that's
See,
okay.
that's a
I feel like
cuss word.
that's not bad, but it's just disrespectful. Like I feel like that's very disrespectful. You don't say "go to hell."
What the hell disrespectful too though?
What the? That,
Like
like if you say that, okay, let's just say you say that around someone like Sergeant.
Yeah.
Tell me he wouldn't say stop cussing.
Sergeant,
To the huh?
Sergeant's never got mad at me for saying hell or damn.
Sergeant probably never got mad
Sergeant's
No, he has.
at you.
gay.
He probably looked at you.
He has.
He's gay.
You can't say that.
First sergeant, you're gay. I don't care.
Well,
Oh.
let's stop talking about hell.
I have to go.
No, I mean that's not.
Your
bad.
mom here?
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Oh,
say
well,
bye to say bye
say
to X.
Bye,
Xavier.
guys.
Bye, X.
See ya, X.
Do you want to talk for him?
That's what I just
You sure? Here, have the
Uh,
mic. Sit down.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
All right, guys, we got
He was
Noel
extremely dry.
on
but,
our.
you know.
Yeah,
you
we
got a girl
Noel.
on here for once. This is
Yeah.
the first time.
Is it?
Now we can make woman jokes.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Ooh, I want to do that.
I don't.
Is
You
that
guys are bad.
is that bad?
Yes, I want to do that.
If I
Make
get a
women
girl,
jokes?
Noel, is
I'll
that
have
bad?
2 dishwashers.
I don't know.
Yeah, see,
Wait,
we
I'm a-
can't post this if you guys start. We can't.
We're not. It's not that controversial of women jokes.
Yes, it is.
Well, they're not that. Well, his was. I wasn't gonna make like that bad. I wasn't gonna go that far.
I feel like women jokes in general. That's like saying a white person saying black jokes isn't controversial.
That's
well,
just crazy.
that's not what I was. I wasn't taking it like I was.
Yeah, but it's basically. the same
But there's like a level to this. You know what I mean? There's levels to every
thing.
joke.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna take it to dishwashers or anything.
Yeah, like him, Alicio.
It's not my name.
You're Alicio.
yeah.
I've been told you this. His name.
Like, is that not how you say it, or is it like that's just not?
It's Eliseo.
Okay, I was gonna
Alicio.
say
No,
because
I'm not saying that.
TJ said told me that's.
Alicio. I'm not saying that. Alicio.
I don't know how to say that. Say that one more time.
Eliseo.
Yeah,
I'm
I was.
not
Gonna,
learning
I was
that.
That's why
going
you
to
say Eli.
I was
Not
gonna
learning that.
attempt it, but
'Cause you're
I gave
Alicio.
up.
It's Ellie Sayo.
Stop
Oh,
trying
that's
to
not
teach me.
that
I'm not
bad,
gonna
but
learn
it's
it.
like the cadence in which you say it. Is
Stop
like,
trying to teach me. I'm not gonna learn it.
It's Spanish. That's
I don't
why
think
you
he
can't
wants to
say
learn it.
I don't want to.
That's why I say Eli.
No. Your name is Alicio.
I'm gonna kiss you.
Okay.
What? No, but yeah, no, it was fun.
Yeah, Coachella was fun. How was Coachella for you?
Oh yeah, a girl's point of view.
Okay. Why do you have to bring up the girl every time? I don't feel like
We're
that's
just trying to be inclusive, stating
Right.
what's not obvious to viewers who are listening with their ears and can't
Exactly.
see.
okay. How
What she said.
you can just hear and be like, oh yeah, that's a
No.
girl.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you could talk in like a real feminine voice. Be like,
Do it then. Do it then. I promise you, if you do it, someone's gonna be like, "Why is there a man trying to?" I promise you.
No, like you all ever seen those videos like the people who be like voice trolling in like Fortnite and stuff?
yeah,
They have
yeah.
voice changers.
Yeah, no, there's people who actually.
there's
Oh, there is people who can
Yeah,
actually
you
do
know,
that.
like
But how
that one
was
guy.
Coachella for you?
I mean,
Cashchella.
it wasn't too bad. It was just a little like,
Boring.
yeah.
You
I
wasn't
think
with your
it's what
friends,
people
that's
make
why.
out of it
Well,
though.
I,
I
hang
feel
out
like
with
if
my
you-
friends,
if-
it's just like
If you don't want to go run and fight in a jumping house or play volleyball, or
You got to make
what else
your own
was
fun
there?
out of it.
Yeah, you got to
know?
make your own
You gotta,
fun.
you gotta.
like
if you didn't go into it wanting to have fun, you wasn't gonna have fun anyway.
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't feel like that's true because I didn't go into it wanting to have fun. I go into it wanting to get food, and
Yeah.
my hope,
Yeah.
my original plan was get food and leave after my girlfriend came.
Oh,
but
okay.
I saw volleyball, so I was
I mean,
like,
It's like it's one of those things. Once you see something, you're like, oh,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
do
do
it.
And then
you
she
good.
wanted to hang out with her friends.
But then there's some people
I
who
don't
are
wanna
like,
hang with
oh, I
people.
want to go and call it boring the whole time.
There's those.
It's
people.
like, okay, well, then you weren't gonna have fun anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have that mindset.
Yeah. So, I mean, because people gonna call any school event trash regardless.
Yeah.
They do that.
School.
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
I was VIP.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
Because of the teacher y'all had or what?
Yeah.
So how long did you have to sit out there for? Like,
We were there just for a little
Beginning
bit.
of
Before
third-
At the
right?
beginning of the class, we
Yeah.
got our stuff and
we walked
went.
into class. She gave us the bands. She was
Mhm.
like, "Come on, guys. I am one of the ASB
can I use
teachers."
that water bottle real quick?
For what?
Oh yeah, he got
It's
a
starting to
wound.
burn.
You're. Oh, you. Oh, who was it? Oh, it was Jamal. He also hurt his elbow
Why is it the elbow?
because you're burning yourself on rubber and it's hot out
But
there.
like, in what context did your elbow just?
You just scrape it.
Well, if you're trying to like climb over something, then like
I guess.
Nah, they weren't climbing.
You know, for me it was
They were
more.
jumping,
yeah.
fighting.
For me,
pushing.
I front flipped like 3 different times because
When I first did it, look, this is exactly how I did. Right, walk, rock, wall.
Oh, right,
First
right.
time I did it, jump, belt got caught.
yeah,
You
know what?
Jamal jumped over. It released me when he landed. So boom, I flipped up, rolled up, ran. You know the part you're supposed to crawl under?
yeah,
Didn't do that. Jumped.
no.
Boom. As I'm in air, I didn't know what was next, but I saw net.
Yeah.
I saw net, so I was like, "Oh, I'm cooked." Looked
Must be
down, and
there.
I saw a little tunnel, and I landed in the middle. So I had to flip myself over and crawl through as fast as I can.
I really like. I wonder 2 things. One, why were there rocks on that? I guess it's
Walk
for
wall
little
because
kids.
it's a rock wall.
No, but
Yeah.
like nobody's gonna use those rocks.
Nah, I mean
It's
a
meant for
kid.
little
I guess it's for a
kids,
little
though.
kid. Yeah.
yeah.
But
because-
no, I did that as a kid. I
was never
I used
using
the
the
rock. I
rocks.
used the rock as a footstep.
Yeah.
as a
that's-
kid,
Yeah.
I put my foot in one of them and then jumped
Oh, yeah,
off
that's fair.
that.
I would
over.
never use the rocks.
No,
I would just like.
if you use the
catch.
rocks, you're
He must have been like 2.
really
like,
unathletic.
Yeah, I would just jump and grab the
Were
top
you
and
using the
climb
rock?
it.
I mean, I didn't go, but
Okay.
Would you?
well, She's not.
probably
In the,
wouldn't
she's
have.
not in the.
Not in
Because
the-
she would just see the thing and be like, nah. I feel like as a little kid, if you see things like that, you was like tripping.
Me?
Like no, like anybody. If you're a little kid, you seen a jumper, you seen obstacles and said no. Like I feel like nah.
what the heck?
What type of kid?
I saw obstacles. I was like, oh my
I'm
god,
there.
this is my life
Yeah,
dream.
I'm there,
No, I
bro.
would have just jumped over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
she
jumped
good.
over,
She
see?
good. Yeah, she good.
You know how Spider-Man jump in Marvel Rivals
Yeah.
with it like
You're
that
not
Spider-Man
doing
pose?
that.
Wait,
God,
look,
there's-
look,
you were
look,
hitting
look.
that as a kid?
No,
Oh.
TJ jumped over one of the courses. He did that. He went boing.
But TJ got hops. So
I know,
TJ
I know. He
TJ
really used
TJ
that.
got hops. I can
He's-
see that.
It's like weirdly
He's like
athletic. Like
he's
like
mad athletic.
Yeah,
Like he's like, bro, he's short, but everything he
he
does,
He does.
he does it with explosion. Like
Yes.
he's just gone. That's why, bro, that track.
that obstacle course felt so small for some reason.
Yeah, nah.
First time I
everything
went
like
through,
that's
I
small.
jumped over, landed, and it felt like I had just a small. You know the part you had to move
You know
through.
that part in the beginning felt harder than I thought. Like,
What?
when you get to start, you crawl through the hole, and there's all the things in the middle, the pillars.
Yeah, those
That's
they
hard.
got in my way.
they're
Actually,
a lot harder.
the
Than
first
I thought
time I
to
did
get
it, I
through.
thought
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive and then get up and
Just
I'm
get
be able to
around
jump
those,
over.
yeah.
I dove, ran into him, and immediately just stopped me. So I had to get up
I
and
fell
actually
over.
move through.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I had
saying.
to actually.
I go through. I hit my face on a pillar. I move another pillar out
Exactly
the way.
what
I move
happened.
another pillar out the way, and
Then
I see
there
a
was, then there
rock
was a
wall.
rock wall. Now, boom,
So I
jump,
jump over that.
get caught, boom,
No,
hit my
mind you, when I
head,
fought
trying to
Cam,
get
I
off.
couldn't jump over the rock wall. We had to use the rocks because we're fighting on the way up. We're climbing
Oh,
up,
so y'all went through immediately.
and we immediately start fighting because we're next to each other. Because like we went on in like this, and we somehow clashed a little bit midway. Because
Oh, so y'all like, oh yeah, we had it.
So I'm like, oh well, he's too close to me now. So I'm pushing him, and he's pushing me, and I'm climbing the rocks because I'm like, I can't jump. I got a person holding me.
Yeah.
So I'm climbing. I push him by like his like face, stiff arm, and I'm over. And then dude jumps over and then like lands on me, grabs me, DDT. I'm like, bro, what? So I grab him, suplex, and now we both in the air, jumping over again. And mid-air, I'm telling you right now, mid-air, I push him, but he somehow shift mid-air. So I'm on the floor. I
saw
see
that.
Cam,
I saw.
booty, falling on me.
He was sitting on you for a
Yeah.
And
minute.
he sat on me for a good 3 seconds.
Yeah,
And now we're fighting, and we're fighting for who can get out the hole first.
y'all trying to go down the same hole.
No, I went through the hole, and he grabbed my leg.
Y'all went through the same hole.
So we ended up going through the same hole.
Oh,
You know, it's better
Yeah.
when y'all fight though, because it makes it longer.
It
and
makes the
funner.
it
race
makes
a
the
lot
race a
more
lot
longer and
longer.
fun,
My
yeah.
race was so fast because we were just actually.
Yeah, y'all was
Yeah,
just no.
you
My
gotta
first
fight.
like the first race, I didn't like the first 2 I had. I didn't make any contact with the other person. I was like, you know what? that was fun, but it would get
Fighting
old.
is
It would get old.
necessary.
You gotta like.
If I was doing it, I most definitely would have been. If I would have done it again, I was not
You had
about to
to
do it. I was
After one
fighting.
or two, there's no more
It's,
regular
now it's
race.
boring. Now it's like, okay, I get the
Yeah.
race. I got it.
I
I know what
understand
to
it
do.
now. It's time to fight.
Fade.
And,
And I'm,
yeah.
I'm telling the dude too, like, hey, you're gonna get pushed.
Yeah, I
slammed,
told
kicked.
Cam, I was like,
I'm
this
gonna
is gonna
win.
be fair. Cam was like, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fair because we both fighting. So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, you know what? Fair game.
Yeah.
And now we both hurt. I didn't
My
get to go
phone's
against T.
dead.
Oh, actually, I have a video. The video of me and Cam is in Jordan's phone.
Oh yeah, Jordan.
I'm gonna actually ask Jordan to give me that. Here, I don't need this no more. I need that video because Jordan said he had.
Do anybody have their charger in easily accessible area?
Hell.
You need like
No.
regular iPhone charger.
No, yeah,
I
I-
got one in my backpack.
You got one? Cause mine, I'm gonna have to dig
Where did you?
and
okay.
dig
He
and dig.
found him like on the floor.
No, I ripped it off the pole.
Oh, I remember
What?
that. I feel like. Yeah, I think.
Those
I think
were
I
No, no,
remember
no. That
those.
was a different one.
Oh, that was
the yellow
that was
balls.
yellow, you're right.
This is one by
Oh,
the.
yeah, 'cause he was
We're talking
volleyball
about
court.
balloons, by the way.
Yeah. Man, no, it was fun. I think the course was actually fun to watch too.
Yeah.
That dude Raekwon is a freak of nature, by the way.
What you
like,
mean?
No glaze. He ran through, dove in. He dove in the hole, right, like this,
yeah.
and
that's
landed on his feet.
What the?
What?
Does that make sense to you? He dove in, hands and
what-
head
Did he like
first.
dive and then jump off his feet?
Like, did he like roll and then stand up?
No, he jumped in. I don't know if I think he squatted.
He must have
got
squatted
in,
midway.
and boom on his feet and it's gone. And the pillars didn't slow him down at all. He's just over, and out.
He just over 3 times.
Insane.
over everything.
Dang.
The middle one joined.
I am glad I did not race him. You don't have to go over.
I
You can
wanna
go-
race him.
You can go in the middle, under. He went over
The middle part.
the part
can't
where it's
you
like the
move
pillar,
it?
the pillar, and the pillar. The
Yeah.
three. Yeah. He jumped over that.
Dude is
Why?
natural.
I don't know.
I don't know why he did that. He could have
And
just
then-
moved.
Or you could just like kind of climb through a little bit.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing though. He's unathletic. He's so athletic
For someone who's
when
like,
he doesn't know he's being athletic.
yeah.
If he's just doing stuff, he's gonna be athletic, right?
Yeah.
As soon as he went to football practice, he had to run around,
Yeah.
messed up on the route, ball thrown at him, and then he dropped it.
You
The
know, I
thing
feel like-
about it is, I feel like he thinks too much.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
when someone tells you do this, he thinks too much when he's doing it.
I get that though, because it's like you feel
Yeah,
like you
it's
don't
a
wanna
lot.
mess up.
It's a lot
steps
of
in your head.
pressure
Yeah.
on him when he was doing the route.
But
and
when
stuff.
when there's nobody telling him what to do, he's just
he just
doing
did it.
He's just yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. That was a few times. I used to play football at lunch in the sophomore. No, was
Yeah.
it sophomore year? Yeah, because he wasn't here last year, right?
Raekwon?
Yeah,
He was here last. Oh, he wasn't here last year.
yeah. Sophomore year we used to play, and he used to the ball used to be thrown bad, horrible, and he'll just jump up and catch him behind his back and keep going. So he would
that
just
guy.
do stuff.
That guy had potential in football, but he just
Yeah,
he
he's
just. I think
too
because
locked.
I guess
in.
it's not all athletics. It's
It's
skill.
too
it's
locked
some
in.
skill too. Because like obviously,
Yeah,
your skill in catching isn't all athletics. I feel like athletics would be like your body's ability to just
Yeah.
like do stuff. So I guess you could say he has that natural athleticism, but not natural skill. He has to build that.
yeah.
But nah, he's good because the way he went through that obstacle course, I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm not going against that guy. I feel like we're gonna fight and he's gonna get through it fast.
He's gonna fight and win.
He will
Then
slam you and get through it before you even
Yeah.
hit the floor from his slam. I don't know how that was loud. I don't know how.
Pop the balloon.
Yeah, TJ was really good in the obstacle course too. Like
That made a dog noise.
he made the microphone just heard bonk.
Yeah, the microphone made a dog noise.
But yeah, TJ got through that crazy too. I feel like only thing I missed out on was the picture, but I'm not really
I'm
tripping
not-
off the picture.
I
It's
feel
just
like my girl's gonna be tripping.
my girl was
mad.
tripping, but she wasn't tripping.
She's gonna be
She
mad.
was like, yeah. It was a whole thing. Well, it was like she was like we didn't get to take a picture. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
well,
my girl
I'm like,
said.
I was like,
I
it's
feel
fine.
like I didn't talk to her because look, I talked to her, said hi and everything, and then her friends started showing up. But I was like, I'm gonna play softball.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna play volleyball.
Yeah, it was do stuff.
I
with your
don't.
friend.
I don't want to.
Yeah, bro. At the end, like I go with her. She's like, "Oh, we didn't get to take a picture." I'm like, "It's fine." And then she goes, and then I'm like, "Well, why are you looking at me like that? You like, why didn't you just say something, right?" And then she goes, "Well, I wanted to let you have your fun, but I didn't expect to be the whole time." I was like, "So are you gonna blame me? Like you wasn't with me the whole time either, you know? You could have." And then she like looks at me and doesn't say anything, and I'm like, "You know what?" And then I go with y'all when y'all was playing volleyball, and she took that as me getting an attitude and said I was doing too much.
Crazy. That's why I'm game.
this water good, man. Hey, this water is
Speaking of that, I
delicious,
forgot I had
bro.
water too. Hey,
It's
turn my mic down.
Yo, this water
Hey,
is
Carly,
delicious.
turn my mic down, bro. I'm finna.
You don't want to hear the
Which
cold.
mic were you? Yeah, I got you. Yo, that mic. I mean, this water was delicious. You spilled some.
Gary, stop kissing me.
What'd
Stop.
you guys get
Stop,
to
Gary.
drink?
Oh,
kissing
at the Cashchella, I got Starry.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna sneeze.
bless you.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, you said
Yo, I hate when that happened. I was just getting. Yo,
he
it's
was getting
gone.
ready and it went
I was
away.
getting ready. I was gonna say, yeah. Who was it? I tried someone else's drink. I was thirsty during the volleyball. Tried it. I don't know what it was, but it was really good. I think it might have been cherry Pepsi or something like that.
No,
I
I
don't know
got
what they
Dr.
have.
Pepper.
Yeah,
I
Dr.
got lemonade.
I don't like Dr.
Lemonade.
Pepper.
I'm
It depends.
Lemonade is nasty to me.
What?
What?
No, cause look, no, it's
Real?
okay. Look.
the
Let me explain.
Nah.
The taste itself isn't what's nasty, but
It's like
it's like after 3 sips, it's gonna get a
After-
weird
thank you.
taste,
After
and
you
it gets
drink
and it
enough-
makes me like have to spit a lot.
after drinking a little bit of lemonade, I don't want no more.
Yeah.
I never wanted. Oh my gosh, so much lemonade.
It's
so
not
good.
like, and it doesn't, and like, let's say I'm thirsty and I drink lemonade. I'm not gonna want no more lemonade, and I'm still gonna be thirsty.
Yeah.
Have you tried like any other flavors of lemonade?
I've tried all type of lemonade. I like
Strawberry lemonade, cool.
strawberry.
Strawberry
I
is
like
cool.
lemonade, of course. Strawberry lemonade.
I think that's like.
I saw
Where's it?
I saw raspberry lemonade before.
Yeah.
It was nasty as heck.
Yeah, no, raspberry's not. No,
No, I like strawberry.
You know, raspberry is not an actual berry.
Really?
It's fake.
that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like lemonade.
No, banana berry is an actual.
No,
banana
really?
is a berry. so-
Lemonade as a drink reminds me of sushi as a food. I would not spend my money on sushi because I'm gonna eat the sushi just to be hungry after.
I don't even.
I
Like
never
sushi.
had sushi.
I don't like.
I don't
sushi.
want a sushi.
I like
I don't
sushi.
wanna
I don't want a
but-
sushi.
I think sushi's good, but
I
I'm
got
telling
scared
you,
into
I
it.
would
as a
never buy it myself. If I buy it, I'm gonna end up spending $20 on food. I'm still gonna
be
be
hungry,
hungry
yeah.
after, and that's no
Buffet.
point in that.
Buffet.
Buffet, yeah. If you do that, then it's cool.
Yeah.
But if you don't just buy sushi, it's not worth it. Honestly, it's like buying crab legs. Why I'm gonna buy the
love
armor
crab
of the?
legs.
Why I'm gonna buy the armor of the fish?
What the?
Oh, I buy crab legs.
Yeah, I'm good.
I buy.
Bro,
Wait, what do you
crab.
mean?
Because you want to buy the hardest thing to eat.
But it's delicious.
But it's
you, ain't,
bomb.
you never
I like
had crab
lobster.
meat? Pause.
Yes, I've had, bro.
Yeah, do you like crab meat?
It's not good enough for how much I had to work to get the meat out of the crab, the shell.
You act like it's
Of the
you
armor.
act like it's a full on job to
Right.
get
Look,
to crack a shell.
It's
gotta crack
food.
it.
It's more work than it needs to be. I should just pick up the food and eat it. I'm over here.
Yo, those sound effects is crazy. Yo, no context, just no context.
I
No
got-
looking at you, just.
And it's like, bro, what am I doing?
Okay, I see what you mean. I see what
Like
you mean.
it's good though. It's
but
really good.
I disagree. I will.
Yeah.
It's
don't-
worth it. I 1000%.
What was that? The
Work for
whatever
my
is
crab
worth
legs.
the reward. The work.
You start yapping. Just go ahead.
I-
Quit.
I know
Look,
what
she looking at you crazy.
I know
You
what your
start
point is
yapping.
though. I know what
Yeah.
your point is though. The food is really good, but sometimes I'm buying it more for the fact that like I can't wait to get to that. I'm not gonna say it.
Meat.
Yeah,
Meat,
you know,
yeah.
like, I can't wait to
love
get
that
to
meat.
that part.
Yeah.
Crab
But
meat.
when I'm just
Okay, but look. Here's the thing. You just suck at
Throw it
cracking.
away.
You just suck at cracking crab legs.
I mean, you could suck at it, you can be good at it, but why do I suck at eating the food? Why do I gotta?
suck at eating the
that
food.
should not be a concept.
You should eat the meat better.
That should not be a concept.
It
I'm not
should-
saying crab.
What do you
meat
mean?
is- It's still an S
Crabs
tier
is
food.
an animal.
It is.
What do you mean the animal shouldn't be like eating the animal
There
shouldn't be a
should
concept?
there should not be a skill. Or there,
You know,
there
at one point, lobsters and crabs were like the bottom. Like everyone who ate it was basically
Yeah.
poor.
Yeah,
And
but
then we shipped it off.
Yeah.
We did like for
Yeah.
us, we thought it was disgusting, and then we shipped it off to other places, and they were like, "This
made
is
it a
bomb."
luxury. Yeah,
And then so they basically made it a luxury. So we were like, "Okay, we got the best here." 'cause-
Society weird as hell.
And now Japan has the best.
yeah. I mean, if you're being real, if you eating crab legs, like you eating good. But
Yeah, crab legs are
It's
expensive.
crab legs. Come
I
on,
like
man.
lobster.
Like when it comes
Lobster
to
is
when it
good.
I
comes
never
to
had
lobster,
crab
say it
legs.
like
It's tough.
like there's crab legs, and then when you eating lobsters, you just like you eating.
I feel like I like crabs more than lobster.
I like crab more than lobsters too.
Because I don't like the-
I don't really like lobsters, and I had them for like.
It's the
I went
texture
to
of the
Release and
lobster I
had
don't like.
I think-
Well, the first time I had lobster, it was like in a grilled cheese. It was actually not
the
too.
hell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
I think you
Hold
should
on.
stop talking.
Hold on, that might be. Hold on, she
That
might be
some-
cooking.
that might be
She
something.
might be cooking.
Because think about it. Whenever I've
Lobster
had a-
and was
It
it,
was
just
actually-
cheese? What was in it?
I think there was other stuff in there, but I don't remember.
Because listen, have you ever had a bad grilled cheese though?
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Yeah.
lobster. Was it good?
It was pretty good,
Yeah,
Yo,
I've never had a
lobster
bad grilled cheese.
cheese. That-
and I'm
See, I
You
feel like
said
the
you have?
feel like the bread might be the only.
Can you explain the day you had a bad grilled cheese, bro?
School food.
Okay, that's
Oh,
reasonable.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
reasonable.
Okay, yeah, I'll give
Did-
you
it
that.
came
I was
in a
gonna say
bag,
don't
didn't
count,
it?
But that's
Yeah, see,
yeah, okay. Well,
it came in a bag.
that's the school grilled cheese.
Soggy
I'll let you
bread.
have it. Yeah, that
Cheese
ooh,
felt like
it don't. Yeah,
we don't do a cheese
but
pool.
outside of school, I've never had a bad grilled cheese. Because in school, you can find a bad anything.
I feel like you can't count school food as a bad food.
Because you can find bad everything in school.
Yeah.
You can find a bad pizza. You can find a bad like.
Pressure.
Bad grades.
Okay. Do you have bad
Whoa.
grades? Did you get your grades up for the?
Yeah.
And guys, if you're watching this and you currently go to school, make sure you're getting those grades up.
You know what's funny? For that little PSA you just did, I have never seen the microphones that like
What?
inactive until you like once you said that, everybody's
'Cause-
microphone was just
Well,
let them have the PSA.
his microphone is usually low. Our
His microphone.
microphones is the most using
'Cause-
unless we talk about anime or games.
Yeah, because we're the hosts.
and then
so, like,
X is gone and
X is, I'm not gonna lie.
she's actually talking
pretty-
more
she's
than
pretty-
I thought.
she's
You're
pretty
talking
good.
X is
way
like
more than I thought.
Migos.
X is like X is like a dry host to have, but he's
Yeah.
good at it when it comes to like
When
once
we
can
need
speak.
him, when we need him
When
locked
it's
in, he locks
anime,
in,
when
yeah.
it's anime, yeah. When we play games,
If his
it's
stuff
good.
he don't care, he's not gonna
Yeah.
care. But say for, I mean, if we talk about anime right now, he's
he's gonna be just
silent.
because me and you could have a conversation.
We can have a
about
whole
anime.
conversation right now.
Yeah,
Do you watch anime?
no.
No, you
So
never
it was
tried
just
it.
me and you.
You don't like it?
Oh, she did the face. That's the face of like.
You really
Well,
don't
I've just
like
never really watched
it.
it.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah.
No.
No, when they do the face like that, when they say no,
That means you don't want to try.
they
That means
don't
you're
want.
not
They
gonna
don't want
try.
to. They don't want to enjoy.
You're not
when
gonna
they
try no matter what we try to give
Yeah.
you. You're lying, April.
Is
Let's not get into this though. How was
Sad.
you guys' week?
oh,
Week.
I'm glad it's over.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Me too.
it was a
I'm
great. It
glad.
was a good week.
It was a good week, but I'm glad it's
I'm glad spring break.
prom is coming up, guys.
Ooh, don't stress
I'm
me out. Don't
actually
stress
low-key
me
excited.
out.
We wearing what colors?
Red and gold.
That's cool. Ooh,
Ooh,
And I'm
and
nominated
black.
for prom court.
that's hard. That's
Mm,
hard. That's
it.
hard.
Yeah.
Type,
Purple
type.
and black.
Purple and black. That's actually tough.
Yeah, I'm messing
That's
with it. I'm
actually
messing with
tough.
it. It's gonna be hard.
That's like
what
Black
you got?
Panther.
Ooh, what you got?
I
bro?
got emerald green.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
hard.
No,
too.
I'm gonna wear emerald green and white though.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh, I got
fire.
purple and black. My girl got black and purple, so she's wearing the most black, which is different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Oh, so you got more purple.
yeah, yeah.
Is it like
my,
a purple
like my
suit?
vest is purple and the shirt's
You
black.
stay with the vest though. The
Yeah,
vest, you do
the
look good
vest
in the
got it.
vest.
The vest is hard. Thank you. Thank
Colors.
you.
I ain't going.
You ain't going to prom?
Now he
I
lame.
don't know.
If he was gonna go, then he would have stood in the corner.
Why are you gonna go? Well, not going.
He's not like a party person.
I can see that. I can see you not
I
going.
see it.
But I feel like you should still go.
But it's a
even if you know-
one-time thing.
It's like you never get a prom again.
I hate school.
School's not prom. Prom is prom.
And it's
Prom
not
is-
even.
Prom is
easy.
lit.
Prom is not even at the school.
It's 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Me and my friends are doing.
What
a
am I
party
gonna
bus.
do?
You're gonna go.
I mean,
you're gonna eat. You're
you know what I
gonna.
don't understand? The
meet
people who say
friends.
I don't got a girl, I'm not going to prom. There's a
Make
lot
one.
of people without girls going to prom.
There's a lot of girls without guys going to prom.
You can find you a girl at prom. You
Why don't
can
you guys
to
go
prom
together?
with
Nothing. I feel like no podcast. No, it's not.
you,
Not
could
podcast worthy.
you could just go to prom and have fun too.
Yeah, you
People
as
listen to
friends.
music. There's people that
You guys
listen.
can go as friends together.
Now there's people who go as friends a
I
lot.
mean, he don't.
If I didn't have a girl, I was going with my friends.
Did you want to go with him?
I don't really care.
Do you want to go with him though? Yes or no? That's a yes or no question. Yes or no?
Why did you do this to us?
To who's us? Who's us?
Why did you do this to us? Everybody on this microphone.
What about you? What? Nothing.
Yeah, I'm excited for prom, but the
prom.
stress that comes with
That
building
comes
it up.
with, yeah. So look, I had to order a prom bus.
Huh?
Or no, a party bus. I
Yeah,
had to order
yeah.
a party bus
Right.
for me, my girl's friends.
Ooh, that's gonna be stressful for you.
Are you gonna be the only guy?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
the champagne
So,
party is the
champagne-
hard part. Yeah.
Champagne parties at my house.
Yeah. Oh.
Now I have to try to get everyone to go to my house so we don't got to order a bus somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right? So now I need everyone to give me their money so I can order the bus. Or so so the party bus.
Are you ordering the bus yourself or is somebody else?
We're going to order it.
Okay. Okay.
But we're all putting in on it though.
No. All right.
So we were able to get a discount, and it's like a $2,000 bus, and we were able to get a discount, and it got down. Everyone's gonna only pay like $190.
Okay,
So that's really good.
That's terrible. That's not terrible.
So this Wednesday, now I have to go get my suit.
Right.
Then I have to go get it tailored.
Right.
Put what I want on it. Because my mom wanted me to get a custom
I'm doing
made
that
one.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
My dad's picking me up today.
Good luck.
You reminded me. Actually.
Yo, this prom stuff is, you really think about
I gotta
it?
get a limo.
I was gonna do that, and then I decided.
Are you going by
party bus.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm going with. Well, I'm going with
Sorry.
friends, but I don't really have a date. So.
Not a date. I mean, like, are you going on the bus?
Yeah.
You going with friends?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go on the bus too, but my grandpa was like, I want to get you a limo though.
That's my dad said, do you want a limousine,
Yeah.
don't you? And I was like, sure.
Like,
No, I wanted a stretch limo.
A what?
Stretch limo, one of them truck
Yo, those
limos.
are
I
cool.
wanted one of them,
That's
but I
awesome.
got outvoted. So.
No, but
Dang.
I guess 'cause my dad was like, not confirming this. My dad was like, your grandpa got a limo service. That's why he just wants to give you the limo so bad. I was like, oh, so like he could just like, you just like,
You guys
he could set me up like that. All right. So I was like, bro, like let's just do the limo. Like my grandpa wants to. It's not like it's a.
What you guys want to do?
Huh?
What you guys want to do before?
Nah, we didn't have a plan for real, but she didn't seem like she wanted to drive, but I was like, you're not driving 2 hours. Like, why would you? No. But I guess
Are you guys going to any after parties or anything?
No. I'm good.
Is there
off
any
party.
after parties?
There's gonna
Because
be for sure.
Not that I heard of.
They want them. They want an after party. I don't. First of all, I don't like
I don't
house
like
parties.
parties, yeah.
I don't like house parties. I don't like them type
Because
of parties.
in senior class we have like Seth and Adam. They're
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we also got a lot of
yeah.
those type of guys in our, and then usually they're the main ones going,
and then that'd be the problem.
and then they be the problem. So I don't like going to parties because
Parties suck.
past experience with parties.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't want to go. But them, my girlfriend and her friends, they are all squares who grew up, who
I'm gonna find a class to go to. after this. I'm gonna hit
finally
this Thomas.
who their parents are finally allowing to
Oh, so they
do
trying to take
stuff. So
care of
they're
parents,
trying
yeah.
to go out and party. I want to go home, go to sleep.
Right.
I think
I just got off a prom
Like, I
dancing. I want to go home. You want me to go to a party in a prom
4
suit?
hours?
Yeah, it's like a 2 hour. It's like a 2 with
it
traffic.
starts at like 7.
It starts at 7,
and then
yeah.
ends like at 11.
Yeah, I'll be damned if you tell me.
It's
to go to a
4
party.
hours. It's 4 hours.
Like,
You
I'm
want me to go to
not-
4
about
hours
to
of my
go to
life is
party.
already taken.
And
You
then
want me
they're
to go
like-
in my suit too?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So then they're like, where we getting dropped off at? Oh no.
Home?
That's what I want to say. I want to say we're getting dropped off home.
You can
Go
tell
home,
them
guys.
the party was taking you back home, and then
Find a party here out here if you
find
can.
you find
If
your
we can
ride
find
home.
if we can find a hot party bus out here, we find a party bus out here.
Find your way home. Find your way to that party by yourself.
Yeah.
Because
But I don't want my girl to go by herself.
oh yeah, you got if she go to a party, you gotta go.
She got a loud mouth.
Ooh, that's true. That's always a
So
worry.
now I gotta keep her from
I don't like
making me
parties at
enemies.
all. Because parties is like making you enemies. Going to parties is like one of those things kind of useless to me. Like what I'm gonna go for?
Yeah, that's what I
Exactly.
was saying. No,
Like,
my girl got so mad at me over
real?
at Halloween. She was like, "Let's go to a Halloween party." No, I don't want to go. I don't like party people. People who go to party, I don't like
party
'em.
people are yeah.
I don't
they're
like going.
crazy.
It's no point. What am I gonna do there? We're gonna sit there. You're like, no, we're gonna dance. No, we're not. I don't want to.
And then
and then it's like, and then she gets mad at me for it. And she gets. I don't want it. I don't like parties.
parties
And
only
then
last so
you
long before they become boring anyway.
Before either become boring or become
yeah,
dangerous.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
No.
No, they're never.
I
But
don't-
yeah, parties no. Prom is in itself is
Prom
enough
is a
of
party.
bro.
Yeah. Prom is a party itself.
It's
We're gonna be dancing
we're
there.
seniors. We're done with school. Party.
Yeah.
And then
then
half
let's
of
go
us are going
home.
to school anyway.
Let's go
after this,
home.
but let's go home now. Go to sleep. We're going to school again.
We
very
got school in
soon.
2 more days. Let's go, guys.
Like, now we're gonna talk about prom on Monday.
Yeah.
Talk about all the people who cheated and all that stuff.
Yeah.
at
We're
prom.
gonna talk about that at school.
Yeah.
We're not going to a party.
So yeah, I mean, yeah,
I heard Eli and them's getting a Airbnb.
yeah. They were talking about that. That's a cool idea too. That's better.
Getting an Airbnb, yeah.
Yeah,
But you
But
already know
with
what they're
them?
gonna be doing.
they're bringing girls.
They're bringing
you know,
for sure,
yeah.
for sure.
So you doing a whole suit too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Of course.
I'm doing the tuxedo.
That dude,
actually.
what I'm talking about, I'm gonna pull up in beach shorts, a shirt with palm trees on it, and be like,
Oh my
and he's there.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be
'cause
mad at
if
it.
you wear it with pride,
Hey, if you wear it,
If
you
you
wear
wear it
it.
with
If
pride,
I
it's
see you
like you
dancing,
could-
if I see you dance with that, now
and
if
you
you
got your- you
now
got
if you
your-
wear that and I see you in the back corner, you
Like
know,
looking
sitting
out of
there,
place.
what are you doing?
well, drinking
Yeah.
some soda, then it's like, oh, what
What'd
did you
you
come
put
here
on
for?
for? What'd you
Like,
come-
yeah,
did
what'd
you
you come
like-
here for?
what'd you
You
try to
could have
be
did that
different
at
for?
home.
You could have put on some shorts and
Yeah.
a
So,
palm
but if
tree
you
button.
out there
Yeah.
and you hitting that junk,
Low
and
key.
you in some
Like,
beach
low-key.
shorts and a
in a palm
you
tree
lucky
button
hit that. I
shirt,
can't be mad
I
at
can't
it.
be- That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't be
I
mad
low
at
key.
it.
I support it. I support it.
Yeah,
I won't do it.
cannot
That's
be
risky.
mad at it.
But I
Nah,
support
I
it.
wouldn't do it at all.
No, I won't do it, but I support it
I
for
don't think
sure.
I can do it. What time do we get out of here?
I checked like twice, but I don't know.
Let me check.
Yeah, please do.
You really like Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah,
My girl does too. Like she has that cup
it's my favorite.
and then my girl has that
favorite.
backpack with the
She do got a Lilo and Stitch
Fifth grade
backpack.
ends at 2:32.
dang. Yo, we got.
Oh, we got time.
2:17.
We got time. We already
Do
got
we-
35 minutes in.
Do we? Like,
Do we keep going?
I feel like prom is a good topic though.
Nah, we done with
What
that.
about
We
spring
got-
break?
we get deep
Spring
into
break.
prom.
What you guys plans? Yo, I already knew that was gonna get Eli.
Yeah.
She knew that was gonna get. He's like, what about spring break?
Oh yeah.
So what about spring break, Eli? You immediately turned your mic up.
Finally getting a haircut.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, what you getting though?
Fade.
Like all of it?
What do you mean?
Like all your
the
hair
sides
or
and the
just
back, or
The sides in the back.
Okay.
I'm
I can't imagine. You
I
having
want you to
top of
get a fade.
Like a buzz
I
cut
want you to
fade?
get a buzz cut.
Nah, bro.
I want you to
I
get
mess
it
with. I
low.
mess with.
Look,
The,
I've been
I
growing my
mess
hair
with
out
it.
so
I
can
mess
get
with it, but
braided.
here's the thing. Oh, you getting? Oh, okay. I
getting
thought you were
braided?
just getting that. I thought that was your style, just curly.
okay. Yeah.
So you
That's-
want to get it braided? How
That's
long
fire.
is it?
How
Do
long?
this?
I mean, he black. You know, he gonna have hair.
You could get it braided. That's how long my hair is.
Yeah.
And I got.
That's why I want to do the sides so it don't look like.
Yo, I want my size grown out.
When did this
I'm
period start
so
for us?
mad.
I don't know anybody
I'm
that
so
braids hair,
mad
though.
that I
Besides
braided
my cousin.
the top. Like, cause with the lady I went to, she braided the top, and she left the sides. And I was like,
Why
"Can I
would
get
you
the
do
side?"
that?
And she was like, "No, it's gonna be tough like this for homecoming, right? It was for homecoming.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the first
cool
time I got
though.
to braid it."
Yeah.
And she was like, "It's gonna be cool. Just keep this side like that." So I was like, "Okay, bet." I cut. I liked it.
Yeah.
Then about my third braid, the third time I got braided, I was like, "Dang,
You rapping?
I really wish I got my sides braided."
That'd have been hard too.
So now I want to grow up my size, but the thing is, I got prom,
you don't
and
got that much
I
time.
can't. And then I got homecoming, and then I got graduation.
You ever try 2 strands?
I want to do that for graduation, and
Oh,
then
that's
just
fire.
cover my sides until they grow out.
One thing I hate about graduation, we gotta practice.
I get why, but I,
get
hate it.
but like 3 of them.
Now I got to do work. Now I got to actually
I gotta do
pay
work
attention.
to grab my diploma.
Yo, my girl low-key mad because we were supposed to sit next to each other. Did you girls do that?
Oh, we didn't think about that.
We were supposed to sit next to each other,
Wait, what
but
are y'all talking about?
Well,
during
This
graduation,
teacher-
if you did your FAFSA in time, you can choose who you sit next
yeah,
to.
it's up
Yeah.
to 3 other
You could
people.
do at least, you and 3 other people. I said find 2 other people you want to do it with. She's like, okay. She found the people, and then she never recorded the video with them. Like I told them, like tell them to come to us. We always in the same classroom. We're
Yeah.
always
When
sitting in
is
Mr.
the
Charlotte class.
Video due
So
I think they extended the deadline to next
week.
school week. So in 2 weeks,
Got you.
because the place that you had to turn it in on,
Mm-hmm.
the school stopped paying for it. Flipgrid, it was called.
so
They stopped paying for Flipgrid.
so you record a video.
We were supposed to
so
record a
choose
video
who you
like
sit with?
my name is such and such. I'm gonna
Oh.
sit
With this person, this person.
That's
this
kinda
person
stupid,
this
but I
way.
could just
I'm
put
gonna
their
sit
name.
with this person.
Yeah.
This person's gonna sit next to this person. Like so you can show the order. Like
Like okay.
if I want to sit,
Got you.
like my name's Kaulee Gillespie. I'm gonna sit next to, and then you say your name.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it's gonna go in that order we said it.
Right.
So I said, call them up, tell them to come so we can record it. She never did that. Oh,
That's
well.
not- that's
I'm
not your
fine with
fault.
what the thing is. The one
Well, 'cause
part I'm
then-
mad about it. I wanted to put her friend that she chose up front because my name is a G and I'm gonna be all the way in the back.
Mm.
So
Oh, you gotta walk.
yeah,
You gotta walk.
I gotta know because I'm gonna be last. I'm
I
gonna
know.
be there forever.
Yeah.
Like your name, you can leave early.
You gotta be.
You gotta be.
Yeah.
Yo, me too.
You gotta be.
I don't like you guys.
Second letter of your last name. It's G and then what? Is it a U?
I.
I?
Yeah.
You go before me.
So then you walk with whoever you're gonna walk with, and then you.
So
sit
now I
with-
just walk. Now if the deadline isn't extended like they said,
So
Yeah.
then I just gotta walk
Dang.
last. I'm gonna be sitting there just waiting forever.
yeah.
The good thing about it is No one's gonna be there to watch my graduation, so I could do a flip.
Are you landing it?
I'm probably not. I've been practicing, but I
You gonna
want to
practice
do.
a
I
flip
want to do a
before
flip.
graduation?
I want to do a flip.
I'm excited to put that suit on for prom.
Me too.
But I'm so scared though. Like, what
What
if
if I
we
don't
hit
look
for it?
good?
That's
Does
what
it,
I-
does it look tough?
Huh?
Have
Does
you
it look
tried it
tough?
before?
No, not this one. But
Yeah,
the concept is like
the concept is tough. Like my
I like the
concept,
bro.
my concept. I got white tuxedo with what they call it. I forgot what they called it, but it's
So
like,
I'm doing like this, but except with a black shirt and I think not a bow tie, instead like a normal tie, because I don't like bow ties.
Yeah.
But
I don't don't like bow ties either.
I feel like just like that little.
It
My
just-
mom wants me to get it. I don't think I want it,
I don't like bow
but it might go with the
but it might
concept.
It
thing.
just depends
My
on how-
concept it might go. Well, it would.
It just seriously depends on how it looks on you.
Yeah,
So-
I want to see the
I was gonna do something like
little
this
designs on the
with
vest
all
make it
white.
hard. Yeah,
with the design and then design on the bow, but I don't know
Yeah.
how I feel about the bow.
yeah.
And then I wanted my chain to show, or I wanted a
Of
new
course.
one. I wanted to order a new one, but
Get a chain for.
I didn't
the-
get paid fast enough, so I couldn't get.
Yeah, I feel like right now, if I'm gonna get a suit for prom, I want the design like little textures on it. You know, I don't
Yeah,
want it to just be
I
like
want
a
my
plain
prom.
color.
I always since I was a kid, always want my prom suit to hit.
Yeah.
I always want my prom suit to hit. So
Like-
when I saw that, I was like, I gotta do that. I saw that like.
The only thing I'm
junior
happy
year.
about, I'm about 4'11", bro. If my girl put on heels, I'm scared.
You're
My girl wants to put
No.
on heels.
I don't want my girl to put on heels.
I want.
think she
I
like
don't
heels though.
know. Last time she had on platform heels
Oh dang.
for homecoming, oh dang, my shoes messed up. I gotta clean
Dude,
that.
I can't even walk.
Like this thick,
Dude.
and then it was heels. So she was about my height, but I had on platform shoes
The
too.
little shoes.
My
Yeah.
shoes gave me like a good 3 inches, so I was still a little taller,
Yeah.
but she was my height, and I didn't mess with that. I did not like
That's
that.
what I'm
at
saying.
all.
I'm like, bro.
In pictures, she's my height and stuff. I had to make sure I had to make sure the shoes were
That's
in.
why I'm glad. My
So
girl
when
don't
people
like
look at
heels,
us,
bro.
it don't look like I'm a short king.
You know, that's why I'm like.
I don't
at
like
that
it when-
champagne party when my family's there, her family there, and then she come out with the heels. I'm like,
damn.
I'm gonna look stupid.
You got me. But I might gotta get
I'm
platform.
gonna be like this. Somebody.
I'm taller than I promise.
No,
I'm
I
like,
would
hey,
I would
Yeah.
purposefully get like shorter ones if I knew that like.
my girl not
They
gonna
were gonna be-
care
No, I would care because I don't want.
to look taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I would felt like I would be weird.
Can we count this as a guest episode?
I mean, she kind of did come in halfway through. I
But
counted.
no, she was here in the beginning.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like she kind
But
of
she hopped on the mic halfway through.
I would say it's a guest episode, but it's like
I want to say semi.
as a
guest
Cashchella episode. Let's call it a guest episode.
Cashchella. Semi.
Nah, it's already special. It's Cashchella, so just call it a Cashchella
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it though. 42 minutes too.
You know what I like about you know what I like about us doing the podcast?
What's good?
What?
For some reason, no.
I'm
What-
starting to forget we're recording.
Most times I come in here, a lot of times it was from PE, so I'll
Yeah.
already be hot, and then now I'm able to just sit and cool
and
down.
then talk, and this
Yeah.
is my grade.
Yeah, this is my grade.
Yeah.
this is great. It's a
That's
great
nice.
grade.
I remember we talked about this last semester. And
What
we
do
made
you
it seem
do
like it was
right
not
now?
possible.
What grade? What class?
Ain't
do
you in theater right
currently
now?
Yeah.
That's Kayla class.
What are they doing?
And Natalie.
Right now, well, technically, theater is at a state competition right now that I should have technically gone to, but I wanted to enjoy
Cashchella.
Cashchella. Yeah. So,
Yeah. I feel like I
So
would
you
choose
say I'm not
Cashchella over
going
state thing too.
Just for Cashchella?
yeah. I mean, my
What's
teacher was
up?
pretty
What's
mad, but like, you know.
You don't care.
No,
It's my
I
senior
really
year.
don't.
Cashchella is a senior
my
activity.
senior
You
year.
only get
Yeah.
one of them. You know.
Did
I
Kayla
got-
go?
She went to the States.
Yeah,
she
she
wanted
went.
to. We were on the phone. She said she wanted to go to Cashchella. She was. I'm going to Cashchella instead. I want to enjoy it with my friends. It's a one-time thing. But I guess eventually, I think she just changed.
Yeah,
her.
she just changed her mind.
She
That's
changed her
dumb
mind.
that they booked it.
Yeah.
You know what's another thing they booked?
Hmm.
Most of this, like, so like, if Cam does really good in track,
Yeah. Oh.
he's
right.
not gonna be able to go to what's it called?
Six
Grad
Flags?
night. Grad night.
Oh,
Grad night?
dang.
Grad night is usually booked right around the time as
It's like 2-3 days after we graduate, right?
yeah.
So.
No,
so
it's
The state, like
2 days
state,
before we
state
graduate.
for track,
Right.
state for track is usually right around grad night. So
Yeah.
if he does good in track, he goes to state. Same with same with T
TJ,
Hall.
they're gonna do good too.
They're going to do good.
They're doing great right now,
They're doing
so.
great. So
Like,
I felt bad for him when
Yeah,
when my
I
teacher
think-
told me that. I was like, dang.
yeah, I think
So
they're
most
gonna,
people who's waiting for grad night tickets can get them around that time.
Yeah,
like-
I think
I got mine.
they
early.
plan on going to grad
I got
night.
my
though.
I got my
Yeah,
shit
I didn't.
back.
I didn't want to
night-
stress.
My mom
grad
was
night.
playing.
I am so excited for grad night.
Me too. Me too. I was so excited.
grad
I was like,
night,
are you
bro?
going to grad night?
No, he's lame.
Oh my gosh.
You're not going to
Eli.
grad night?
No, I'm not. I don't like roller coasters.
Oh, okay. So he
There's
doesn't.
not just
But
roller
it's
coasters.
grad. It's
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
No,
There's
look,
more
you
than
know what?
roller
No, it's
coasters.
Disneyland and California Adventure.
That's true.
It is.
I got really excited when I seen the time we leave
Oh my
versus the
God.
time we.
Okay,
Bro,
good.
7:45 a.m.
Yes.
to like 4:30.
Well,
a.m.
actually, we leave around 8 or 9.
Yeah.
That's just
So-
check-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna be there around 20. We're gonna be gone around 20 hours,
That's crazy.
and it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so fun.
And there's not like just roller coasters. There's like other things. To
There's
do.
not-
My problem
like-
is, where am I gonna get the money for the food?
Yo, I'm making the money. Okay. Question. Do we have to pay for anything for prom?
For what?
Prom? No, it's included in our ticket.
Yeah.
Everything. There's
Yeah,
nothing we have
your
to buy.
food's
Your
included.
Your
yeah.
food's good. All that.
Now,
they
is
have
that
ice
just-
cream, I think, too, right?
You have to buy the
I
ice
don't
cream.
know.
I feel like
that.
you have to buy.
They
ice cream.
said for sure there's gonna be ice cream truck.
I
Yeah, I
think
think
the
so.
They
ice
said for
cream
sure
you-
there's gonna be ice cream truck.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
about
if you gotta
that.
pay for it.
If
But
there is,
if you gotta
I'm
pay for it,
buying
that's
it.
easy.
I'm
That's
buying
easy.
because that's the only thing I pay
Right?
for.
Because look, I've
Yeah.
been saving my money for grad night.
Yes, sir.
Well, technically for grad night and the chain I said
Because
I want.
you gotta, yeah,
You want to see this new chain I want?
yeah, sir. Wait, what time does it end again?
It in
32.
32.
Because we gotta watch
Yeah,
the time.
32. Yeah.
32.
Well-
okay, we gotta watch time.
I can't. I don't got.
No,
service.
I had $300 during December because my birthday and Christmas is in December, so
spent
I
it.
get all that money.
Privilege.
And then,
My
okay,
bad.
buddy.
Continue.
Anyways, but so I was gonna save it for grad night, and then I kind of didn't.
Yikes.
So that was my mistake.
My girl's birthday on Monday, so I got
Should we
$200 right now. It's all
should
about
we
the ball.
wrap it up? Because
Probably should. We got 5
edit
minutes.
that first X part out.
Ooh, we don't got
We,
time.
no,
for,
we
gonna
can
leave
edit
it.
that on Monday.
Oh yeah, we got time now. You're right.
He's gonna let us turn it on Monday.
I honestly feel like that's not that bad sleep. Man.
No,
cussed
we
one
got
time.
to edit that.
Mr.
We got to edit that. That was in the beginning too.
Oh yeah, beginning.
It
You're
was
right,
only it was like 4 minutes in, and like
Yeah,
two
if
of
it was-
those
if it
minutes,
was, like, somewhere in the
two
middle,
of
I
those
wouldn't
minutes
care.
were the intro. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I feel like we should wrap it up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, we got almost 50
That's a special
minutes.
episode,
Hey,
you
this is a
said.
special episode.
It's good though. It's really
Special
good.
episode.
You didn't show me the chain, by the way.
I just couldn't get it. The internet. So basically, it's a Black Panther inspired chain.
It's hard.
It's made by the same people who made this chain.
Yeah.
King Ice, pretty sure their name is.
Okay.
And it's like, you know that the little teeth he has on his, it's like that.
That's hard.
Oh,
I don't know if
that's
I should get like
cool.
yellow gold or white gold.
Yellow.
Though.
Why?
I should get yellow.
gold.
Ooh, white gold is
I
hard.
feel like
to
yellow gold is
Yeah.
tough on my skin.
But I
though.
feel like white because you dark.
I'm dark, so I
That
feel like
does
that
make
yellow
sense.
gold really
That would
do.
look
Not like
Nice.
no racial, but like
Yeah, no, definitely racial.
Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like the
But
yellow
I
gold
see
does
what- I
look-
see
so
but white gold like that's hard too.
white
though.
gold
Yeah.
looks.
You don't see
tough.
white gold on everybody either.
Because putting white gold on like a white
It's like a
person
tennis
just wouldn't
chain,
look
too.
No, that
good,
wouldn't work.
yeah.
A white
It's like a
gold wouldn't work
tennis
on a white person.
chain.
It would just blend in.
I feel like both of those is hard. So go whatever one.
So which one do you think look better though?
White.
White gold.
White gold.
Yeah.
I think
White
white gold is low key to move.
I
Something
want-
different.
I want to get it for graduation.
Okay,
Since I
okay.
can't get it for
I
prom.
keep feeling like I got a cough. Like there's something stuck.
Yeah.
Congested.
Okay. Well, this was a great episode.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah,
I
we
wish
got-
X was in it more, but he was dry.
He had to leave.
He was
and
dry in
was
the
dry.
beginning
He was
and-
gonna be dry anyway. He was
yeah,
very
it's
tired.
X. You know.
So, I'm glad she came because she had a lot of good
Yeah.
insight on prom and
that's
stuff
true.
like that.
That's true.
So,
Woman.
so just like that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
W woman.
No, we're not. There's not nothing special. We just keep talking until
Let's
we.
do it.
Well, we hope you guys have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys have a good day. Stay blessed and stay safe.